Por eso era que yo te decía que migración no... Yo siempre digo que esa gente no tiene corazón y no le importa lo que la otra persona sufre.
The immigration scene, shining and feeling clean. Could it be a sin? I got stopped by the immigration man. He said he doesn't know if he can let me in, let me in. Immigration man, can I cross?
My name is Denandre. I'm a senior at Elizabeth Urban High School, and I'm 18 years old. My family, we're all from the Dominican Republic, and in DR, everyone is so fascinated with the States, even though the economy is so bad over here too. It's still better than in DR, and that's why people want to come here, really. My uncle got obsessed with the idea of coming here. Everyone got that same idea. Everyone just wanted to come over here. They would find ways to try to get here any way they could.
My name is Derek Troy Alvarez, and I'm 9 years old. I was born in Dominican Republic, and my dad brought me to New York 3 years ago. It took him a long time to get here. When my mom was pregnant with me, he tried coming here through Puerto Rico. He was at school in DR. He had 1 year left to get his degree as a lawyer. Me on the way, he didn't want to stay in DR and raise a family because of the bad economy there. He and 5 of his buddies decided to come to New York.
Nosotros pagábamos para que nos llevaran a Puerto Rico desde cualquier punto del país. Nosotros salimos desde muchos sitios para tratar de cruzar Puerto Rico en bote. Eso le dicen yola, pero en realidad son unos botes hechos de madera con un poquito de fibra de vidrio clavado con clavo. Cuando la ola le daban, se le iban pedazos de madera así. Nosotros teníamos que ir con cubos sacando agua, y mucha gente vomitando y con mareo y así, simplemente para tratar de llegar a Puerto Rico y de Puerto Rico pasar por acá, por Estados Unidos. Allá en Puerto Rico nosotros conseguíamos documentos de los boricuas. En ese tiempo era más fácil que ahora. Con acta de nacimiento nosotros podíamos cruzar.
Cholas are only 30 feet long, but there can be up to 120 people on them. It took my dad a long time to make a trip. They had to make sure the coast was clear and the weather was right. Many Marines protect the coast to look out for people trying to make their way to Puerto Rico illegally in a chola. While they waited for everything to be good enough to make a trip, they would hide out in mountains in DR along the coast and survived only on coconut water. My dad tried making the trip a lot of times, but it never worked out. He decided to stay in DR to finish school. After becoming a lawyer, he met an American woman and he fell in love. They got married, and a few years later, she was able to bring us here to live with her. Here in New York, my dad is delivery truck driver. He works a lot, and I only get to spend the time with him on weekends. I don't like not seeing him that much, but he tells me it's for my future because as a delivery truck driver in America, my dad still makes more money than he did as an attorney in DR. Pa, gracias por trabajar mucho por mi futuro.
Cuando ya uno tiene su familia, uno quiere darle mejor educación a sus hijos. Como nuevo profesional no era la gran cosa para darle una educación a mi hijo como yo quería dársela. Y yo pensaba más en mi hijo que en mí mismo.
Yo recibí una llamada de tu papá, él tenía corte ese día después de cumplir los 18 meses en la cárcel y él me dijo que lo iban a deportar y que él no sabía cuándo. La reacción inmediata de todos nosotros fue para ponernos a llorar. La casa cambió un 100%. Esta casa se convirtió en un velorio, aquí se lloraba todos los días, yo cocinaba, aquí nadie comía. Tú me dijiste los otros días que estábamos viendo unos videos, cuando papi estaba aquí siempre había música, la alegría de la casa. Eso era él. Y esta familia se puso como cuando al árbol le cortan el tronco, las ramas se mueren. Y eso fue lo que pasó con esto. Yo me acuerdo que Hervin estaba bien pequeñito, tenía como menos de 5 años, estaba en el IKEA todavía. Hervin no entendía nada de lo que pasaba y siempre era un problema. Cuando yo le decía ven a comer, él decía no, tú sabes que mi papá es que me da la comida. Hervin, vamos a bañarte. No, mi papá es que me baña. Él decía que su papá lo había parido. Se ponía a llorar y él cogía el teléfono y me decía, mami, ven, llama a papi, dile que venga. La tristeza que nosotros tenemos es una tristeza constante, eso siempre está ahí.
I'm gonna look through my dad's papers that my mom gave me for the first time. Hopefully these things make sense. You have been admitted to the United States, but you are deportable for the reasons stated below. It says you are ordered to appear before an immigration judge of the United States Department of Justice that's the address, on a date to be set, at a time to be set, to know why you should be removed from the United States based on the charges set forth above. But it doesn't say anything. Immigration lawyer. Best immigration lawyer? Oh, maybe we could call them. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Good afternoon.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys offer free consultation.
No, they do not.
Okay, so how much would it be?
$400. You get an hour of the attorney's time.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
$400? That's crazy. I'm gonna email my supervisor from when I used to intern at the Manhattan DA's office. Hi Val, I'm doing a documentary on immigration. I was wondering if you could let me know of any organizations or places I could go to for legal counseling. Please pass any information on to me. So what should my subject be? This has free consultations too.
How may I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if I could schedule a free consultation.
You come in next Friday?
Yeah.
There.
Alright, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Probably should ask if we can bring cameras.
Should I call back? I think she's gonna be annoyed.
How may I help you?
Hi, sorry, this is an Audrey. I just called. I was wondering if I could bring cameras to film because I'm making a documentary.
Unfortunately, that's not allowed.
Okay. This is bullshit.
I mean, I feel like if anything, at the bare minimum, we could have
A tape
our
recorder?
phones, yeah, or a tape recorder. Same shit.
We could like go to jail or something.
Can we really?
And then I could be deported too.
Irony.
Yeah, dead ass. This music sucks. So I'm gonna call the contact that my supervisor from the DA's office gave me. Try to see if she could like help us or something. And hopefully she'll let us film. Alright, I'm gonna leave a message.
Emma, how can I help you?
Hi, I was was wondering if you guys offer free consultation. My dad was deported and I just wanted someone to look over his papers.
Okay, unfortunately, we don't do deportation hearings or any of that sort.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
Hi, Marilyn, this is Denajri.
Val told you to call me, right?
Yeah, so my dad was deported and basically we're just filming kind of like me going to like lawyers and having consultations with them about to see if there's anything I could do. I was just wondering if I could meet with you.
I'm not an immigration lawyer.
Oh, okay.
I'm a prosecutor.
Okay.
So what I actually do is I prosecute people that take advantage of immigrants.
It would still be pretty great if I could get an interview with you. Because my aunt had an experience with a fraudulent lawyer, immigration lawyer as well.
I was born in the Dominican Republic and my mom bring me to New York 2 years ago. She left me in the Dominican Republic with my abuela when I was 2 years old to come to America so we could have a better life. But it took a long time to finally get me here. My mom works at a restaurant where many of her co-workers are immigrants as well. One day, she was introduced to a immigration lawyer. She became good friends with him. He offered her support and promised that he would get me here faster than any other person. The lawyer will gather my mom and others he was helping and take them to his church where he was training to become a pastor. He also helped religious meetings. He seemed to be a very pious man. My mom put all her trust in him. Every time he met with my mom, he always said what she wanted to her. He asked my mom for a bunch of money, others of $400 to $500 to pay for the paperwork to bring me here. She always gave him the money. She believed in him.
So this is the Immigrant Affairs Program, and what the Immigrant Affairs Program does is that it investigates and prosecutes fraud that's directed at immigrants. People that pretend to be lawyers, tell them that they can get them visas, take their money and then not give them anything. Many don't speak the language, so they can't access information that people that speak English can. They also don't understand the legal system in the United States, and it's easy to take advantage of somebody that doesn't understand how the system works. Also, criminals know that a lot of immigrants are undocumented, and so they won't report them. The fact that the immigrant is afraid of law enforcement, or afraid of the police, or afraid of reporting makes them more vulnerable. And then also, I feel like a lot of people are desperate to get their situation taken care of, and so they want to believe what they're being told.
My mother and I met each other very much. All we wanted was to be together in America. It took my mommy 4 more years and a lot more money and hard work to finally get me here with her. Once here, I was finally able to meet my little sister who was born here while I was still in the Dominican Republic. Today my mom still works at the restaurant. Mami, yo te agradezco mucho por traerme aquí y trabajar muy duro en ese restaurante. Yo estoy feliz por estar aquí porque ya tengo mi primo, a Denajri, a Hervin, a mi tía Nancy, y a mi tía Neris, a mi tío que es Roeni. My name is Edgar Ramon Sanchez. I am 11 years old.
Hi, I'm just calling to confirm an appointment I have tomorrow. Huh? I think it's 50. Oh, there's so many. 250 West 57th Street. Okay, well, my dad was deported, and I have his papers stated with that.
When he was deported in 05 or 06?
It was a year and a half later, because he spent a year and a half in jail.
In jail. Alright, so you just need to understand this. I'm not judging anybody.
No,
It
yeah.
remains, he's got a conviction.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I don't care what happens before. I don't care. Guilty, not guilty.
Uh-huh.
You come to me and I tell you what I can or cannot do. This conviction, for whatever reason, okay, that he took this plea to felony, and that's why he was deported. I'm going to start on the bad part. The bad part is, he can't come back, okay, most likely. Now, potentially what could be done is we could request his entire immigration file, see exactly what happened as far as immigration is concerned, to see what can be done with that, whether it could be vacated or not. Potentially, we can probe into all of this, okay, by getting all of his records. But I want you to understand that it's bad, okay?
Y a ustedes les afecta mucho más, le hace más falta en los tiempos festivos, como por ejemplo Navidad, Día de los Padres, en su cumpleaños, en fecha, por ejemplo, la graduación de Hervin, que tú me acompañaste, yo también. ¿Te acuerdas cómo nos pusimos las dos, que nos pusimos a llorar porque pensábamos que tu papá le hubiera gustado estar presente ahí cuando se graduó de quinto grado, en tu graduación también, en tus 15 años? Yo recuerdo que cuando tú tenías 5 años, él siempre te decía que el sueño de él era que tú llegaras a graduarte y a ser una profesional, que él te iba a comprar un carro cuando tú entraras a la universidad y que él trabajaba para eso. A él le hubiera gustado estar aquí y me imagino que a ustedes también le hubiera gustado que él estuviera. Y todo hubiera sido muy diferente si él estuviera aquí. Eso yo lo sé.
Yo no me siento mal porque yo siento como que nosotros estamos viviendo nuestra vida todos los días, pero por lo menos nosotros tenemos, por lo menos yo te tengo a ti, por lo menos yo te tengo a ti, tú no tienes a nosotros, pero papi no tiene a nadie.
Por eso era que yo te decía que migración no... Yo siempre digo que esa gente no tiene corazón y no le importa lo que la otra persona sufre. Eso de separar la familia, no solo están castigando a él, a nosotros también lo están castigando y nosotros somos inocentes. Nos dejan a nosotros, a mí sin esposo y a ustedes sin padre. Tu papá ya era un hombre honesto, serio, trabajador. Tenía 13 años trabajando en la misma empresa, llenando sus tasas. Buen padre, buen esposo, buen amigo. No se metía en problemas con nadie, ni siquiera una multa de tráfico. Nada. Nada. Yo puedo decir que mis hijos son huérfanos de migración, como tantos otros.